Okay, okay, okay. Alrighty. Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, fire and fire love connection for the week of June 30th through July 6th. Let's go ahead and see what is in your energy for this week. Fire and fire love connection spirit. What do we have for fire and fire? Did I drop? Yep, I did drop one. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Who or what do you have to forgive, though? That's the question when it comes to love. Now, this one, I don't know what happened to this card. I think I got stuck to like another one, but this one is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And one more card spread. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now, you guys are going to hate me for this, fire signs and fire signs. There's here a... There's either an attempt to a reconciliation or an attempt not to let go of someone. So this can be a relationship where there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. One person is giving more... like one person is giving, one person is taking. Like there is a lot of like things are out of balance. Now when it says express your love, I'm not picking up like what the card, like what normally I pick up with this card. I feel this is a conversation that you have from your heart with yourself and with this person, letting them know that it's time to end this or that this cannot be restarted. And it sucks the way that it's coming out, but that is the energy that I'm picking up for the fire and fire. So it's almost like if you're still in a connection with this person, you have been healing in the sense of like preparing yourself like mentally and emotionally to let go of this connection. And it's almost like this week you're ready to let go completely. Or if you and this person have been separated, it's like this is the week that you are finally releasing them completely, and then there they come in trying to bring in an offer, and you just have to be honest with them that this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Because believe it or not, in your energy, whichever, you're both fire signs, so it doesn't really matter. But whoever is watching this, I feel like you're almost like excited to see what else comes, because this is something that really weighed heavy on you. This is something that really made you feel trapped. Maybe you were like physically trapped. Maybe this person kept you away from your family. There could have been a lot of manipulation and stuff here, but it's like you forgive them, right? But there's almost like this surrendering or this serenity of an energy where you're learning to forgive yourself for either staying in a position for as long as you did, or for giving somebody so much control over you. So when it comes to you guys, this week is mainly about endings, about walking away or rejecting an offer. So here we have the King of Wands in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. So again, you're trying to avoid repeating a pattern. Here we have the Four of Swords. You're trying to avoid repeating a pattern. You're trying to avoid any any future pain or any future conflict with this person, and all you really want to do is, to be honest with you, is like to walk away from this. And it's not, don't get me wrong, it's not that there's no love here, but neither of you are in love with one another. In Spanish, sometimes we say, like, you know, la costumbre, right? When you get used to somebody, you get used to having that person around, you get used to waking up next to that person, you get used to that person putting up with your crap or them putting you through crap, and you just live with it, right? You just exist and you just live with it, and you're coming to realize that maybe, you know, for some of you, this is maybe a pattern that you see in your family, and then you think that you thought, let's put it this way, you thought for a very long time that this is how it was supposed to be, but now you're just like, nah, screw it. Like, why should I be in a relationship, a marriage, a commitment where there is nothing but like fighting and argument? We have here the Ten of Wands, and it does that oppression in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and then we have disappointments with the Five of Cups in the upright position. So yeah, somebody here within this connection has had enough. You've reached your limit, and the thing is that the way that it's coming up with you reaching your limit, it's very, I know, like when you talk about breakups and stuff like that, like who talks about it being beautiful or being amazing and stuff like that, but it actually is, because you're not holding, at least from your side, I don't feel a grudge being held. I don't feel ending it, like on your end anyways, arguing or fighting. Like, you're at peace with the decision that you're making, whether it is the actual separation or the not taking an next step. Because excuse me, guys, because for some of you, this is definitely an ex coming back. Yep, with the Fool, failure, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor in the reverse. There's definitely somebody trying to come back from your past, whether they're female, male, it doesn't matter. But there is somebody coming back, somebody that, again, was in the situation where you were giving more than what you were receiving, and it doesn't, I feel that whoever is coming back has been gone for a while. I would say at least like 6 months or more. And this is somebody that even if they were gone for like years, you always thought you would take back. And the fact that you don't even hesitate and you're like, and it's not no, because it's not coming no like with an attitude. It's just like, well, thank you for the offer, but I'm not interested. And that's it. And it's like this energy within you, and I really love this. I know you guys think I'm crazy. Where you don't feel, because you really don't have the need to be honest with you. But it's like coming from within you. You don't feel the need to have to explain yourself. You're just simply saying, thank you for the offer, but no thanks. And walking away. And I know it sounds snotty and it sounds like whatever, but it's like you've healed from this. And it took you longer to forgive yourself than to forgive the person. So the moment that you forgive yourself, it's a game changer for you when it comes to this connection. But this is something that is done and over with. And I feel that a lot of you wanted to hear that. Because you are either feeling or sensing this person's energy coming towards you, and you really almost like you don't want to, we do have the Death card here. They know, Ah, there you go. They knew in the past what to say and what to do to draw you back in, because you were still in this energy where you had not forgiven yourself and you had not learned what it was that you needed to forgive yourself about. But the minute that you went deep within yourself and you allow yourself to forgive yourself, because this has a lot to do with self-forgiveness, then your entire mentality and your entire perspective of this connection changed. Now this person is coming in not knowing that, right? They're not knowing that, right? They're not knowing what you have. They know that you have forgiven them, but they don't know that you have forgiven yourself and you have freed yourself from this with the death card, right? So they're coming in exactly how they did before. And one of the things here that you mainly worked on, or that you prayed or meditated or set intentions for, was not to fall, not to allow yourself to fall for their games anymore. Now, while you were in this space of asking the universe, praying, whatever it is that you personally do, then what you didn't realize was that you were being shown that the only thing that you needed to do in order to free yourself from this was to forgive yourself and release yourself from it. And you did it, for a lot of you, unconsciously, without realizing that that's what you were doing. And that is all that I have for you guys for this week. Ooh, I really love this energy for the fire. Anyways, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating to the channel as well. And if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It definitely helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people to watch, as well as helping me stay accountable with posting. If you would like a private reading, that information is down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.